it's coming back. Season 2 of my solo Forbidden Lands campaign here on the channel. Now, things have changed in the nearly 3 years since I started the first season of this campaign. At the time, there was no official rule set for solo play, and I used the Forbidden Hero third-party supplement, which you can find on DriveThruRPG, and it worked fine. But since then, I've actually written for Free League an official solo rule set for the game, and I've also published a expansion for the solo rules. Due to word constraints, I wasn't able to put quite everything I wanted to in the official set of rules. So there's also a Foundry module, premium module for the Book of Beasts, which is where the solo rule set is found. And I'm going to be basically using all these tools, pulling them all together, and running the next season in Foundry. Now, there are going to be a few changes from Season 1 other than the rule set. First up, due to a lack of free time for myself and my friend who was helping with editing previously, we're not going to be able to do as much fancy editing as we did last time. There will probably still be a little bit of editing just to add in some music and trim the start and the end, that sort of thing, but really we're looking for a very hands-off approach. As a result, it's going to be quite almost like you're getting the full experience watching it in a live stream, but that will be limited to my Patreon supporters. So if you want to watch it live as I'm recording them, then you've got to join my Patreon. There will be a link to that down in the description below. Otherwise, wait a few more weeks until those kind of lightly edited episodes come out. I'm also aiming for somewhere between 8 and 12 episodes, like Season 1, which had 10 episodes. I will also this month be kicking it off with a short Foundry video where I'm showing what I've done to prep the game in Foundry. Now, I haven't started that yet. I haven't started any of the Foundry prep yet. I probably won't be live streaming any of that because it's quite long. I usually try to do it late at night when I'm not at my peak for coming on video, etc. So I'll be doing that in the background, and then I'll do a quick summary video showing what I've done in Foundry so that those of you who want to play using the same rule sets can follow along and kind of see how I've set things up behind the screen. For those interested, I'll be using the latest version of Foundry at the time when I start prepping it. I'll be making sure everything's up to date. Any of the add-ons, modules that I'll be using will also be ones that are up to date. And yeah, that's basically the plan. If I have time, I have a lot of other stuff happening in the background, but if I have time, I hope to also record at least the first episode of Season 2 this month in February. So that's what's coming up. If you're excited about that, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, catch you in the next video.